been talking to you about the court in Supreme Court of Italy has ruled that a kiss, even on a cheek, given without consent, in other words, but you have to understand, this is critical, and I will read that when we continue here, that it is not enough that the woman did not say no. She had to say yes. And what is happening, this poor man's life was ruined because in a celebratory moment, he kissed one of the players on his team. Someone he had known and been involved with professionally for I don't know how many years. This is, so it's bodily invasion, sexual assault. Can you imagine that? You know, I was mentioning, that's right, we were talking about this, right? I'm talking to my producer. And I said, I get so many unsolicited kisses. Why could I not say this is sexual invasion? It's sexist just because I'm a man and it's women who are doing it? By the way, men kiss me too. I get a lot of love. I get a lot of hate. I get both. It's the nature of my work. But I'm hugged regularly and I'm given a kiss. It's not. I don't solicit it. I don't say, you may kiss me. Bodily invasion. I mean, that's really language. Do you know, my anger at this, it's like when the despicable Israel haters say that Gaza is a concentration camp. These really, really evil human beings. It's not only that they use language to dirty the name of such a decent country called Israel. It's that they have removed the horror of the word concentration camp. If Gaza is a concentration camp, then how bad could one of the Nazi concentration camps be? It's the same term. If this is a sexual assault, what happened in Italy with the Italian women's soccer team, then a woman who's truly sexually assaulted, you don't know any longer. If you read woman X was sexually assaulted, now you don't know. Oh, did she get an unsolicited kiss on the cheek? Or was she raped? You don't know. Because the damn left, the despicable, civilization-destroying left, has crapped on language, removed meaning from it. A no from the victim, this is from the court. A no from the victim is not necessary. Wow. A no from the victim is not necessary in the face of attempts to kiss a woman, but rather that for there not to be a crime, what is needed is consent. There's another factor involved here, the utter and total weakening of most women that feminism has engaged in. Women are weaker than at any time in Western history. You poor thing. You got a kiss on the cheek that you didn't ask for. You poor thing. You bodily invaded creature. Because the manager of your team in the ecstatic moment of winning the World Cup kissed you on the lips for a second. You poor things. God, you need to be protected. And by the way, women do need to be protected. Obviously, we've always had laws to protect them. But if you want perfect protection, you will create a totalitarian state. The pursuit of perfection is the pursuit of hell. No wonder there is so little dating between boys and girls. I'm talking in college. Even in their 20s, there's so little dating. Each sex has this gigantic list of complaints about the other. This life is so imperfect. Whoa. Sexual aggression, bodily invasion, sexual assault. Oh, this is not about a kiss. It's a kiss. An innocent kiss, I might add. The number of unsolicited kisses is probably equal to the number of people who have gotten married. Oh, it's probably greater, obviously. The first time I kissed my wife, I don't think she solicited it. What does it even mean, solicit? Does she have to announce, I want you to kiss me? Does she have to kiss me? But what if I didn't solicit it? Is it a bodily invasion of me? You don't want him to kiss you. You push him away. You don't have a second date. This is not trauma. The weakening of women is so remarkable. My father told a story that my mother was at a doctor's office, and this was in the Prager lore. And she was alone with the doctor, and he started to fondle her. Which is totally wrong, obviously. Guy's a boor. She told my father told him, you touch her again like that, I'll break your arm. And that ended the episode. And that fondling is a lot more than an unsolicited kiss. I'm not defending the doctor. It's disgusting what he did. But my mother wasn't traumatized. I'm sure she didn't say to my father, I had a bodily invasion in the doctor's office. My mother was strong, truly strong, and very, very feminine, very. She could have sung "I Enjoy Being a Girl," a famous song from a Broadway show.
How about the song from Casablanca?
Which song from Casablanca?
As time goes by.
Yeah, as time goes by, go on.
You must remember this.
You must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss.
A smile is just a smile.
A smile is just a smile. Yep. My mother lived in a pre-feminist age. She did not see herself and all women as victims. It didn't occur to her. For the full episode of The Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.